Thought I'd be playing another episode of this till at least the weekend, but I decided to change my mind when I got on, did an extra side mission, and realized that there were only 6 chapters to the game, and we're currently in chapter 3. And any of these missions, if not doing them all, could very well wind up ending this chapter and pushing us into the next one. I don't want I want to catch the change of each chapter on footage if I can. I don't know how possible that'll be, but I'm gonna fucking try. First mission we're gonna do is with Lenny. It's, reasons. Also, the mission title is a little ominous. And I'm curious if I'm missing out on a key part of the story by not playing it just yet.
Doctor.
Fortify our HP and Jedi. We will leave to speak with Lenny. Oh,
What did you? Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
no, not really.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Nice job, Lenny.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
Currently, my horse type is a racehorse. However, that's probably going to change pretty soon. Move, Lenny. There you go. I'll be able to get a superior horse type in the next chapter.
It's this way. On me.
Those are pretty much the best horses, though they are the most expensive. You can find one, maybe 2 out in the wild if you're lucky. The other ones you could purchase. Stables.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You've been drinking again?
No? Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah, and Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily...
It's worth interrupting to note that what they call states are these changes. So here's Lemoyne. You've got the border of this quote-unquote state, and you've got New Hanover. They're really just regions of a larger state, but they refer to them as
All
states.
respect,
Keep
Mr.
that in
Morgan.
mind that you're not crossing
wouldn't
state
notice.
borders.
Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west.
Oh,
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny.
you're not talking about...
Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Oh.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house.
I do have another question real fast, though. That's depending on how many of you are paying attention when you look at this, and if you choose to even send me a message online or anything about it. Maybe over some sort of texting app if you have me there. Would you like me to record parts of the game that I do in terms of like clearing landmarks and regions and whatnot that aren't mission related, or would you just want to see missions? Because if that's the case, I could go back and I can look through the videos on what missions I did and did not play, and Red Dead Redemption 2 features a replay mission system where I can go back and I could play all the missions again and record them if you want. Or I could record open world play as well.
Let's take it slow.
Doesn't really matter, but
if, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize. A little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Thought I killed those guys before.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellas out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're onto something.
I thought we were hanging back. I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Belle. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. we can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay?
Ah, damn it.
I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Alright.
Oh, you see anything?
Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. Got a Gatling gun up there, too. Well, they got that house locked down real tight.
Hey, we came all this way, so can you look again and see if you spot anything? You ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing? Can you look again for me?
Down by the road, we do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else? I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what are we doing?
I don't really want to send Lenny, if I'm being honest, because I'm afraid that...
You gonna make a call?
We're gonna hit them head on. You said you play acting for Jose and the girls.
Fine by me. Soon as you shoot, I'll go. Oh, there it goes!
Prepare for your guns and your money. Give them up.
What's your name?
I thought those things were less accurate than that.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas dealing arms. There might be guns in these wagons. got anything?
Not yet. Hey, this could be promising.
What do you got?
Hold on, Lenny.
Search him.
Can I not get to the one in the back over there?
I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
Well, Lenny, I wanted to... Okay. Fine. Search the crates, Lenny.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on.
It's a
Let's
bolty.
go.
Let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
After this mission, I'm probably gonna switch batteries. It's my bad. Where? If I sound kind of sick, I'm not.
On the road, right? Don't spare the nag. Come on. Come on. G up. Fall in.
Well, you ain't signed with the wind.
Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell? In one of our wagons?
Oh,
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Until now, that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about this. Not him and not you neither, Yankee. Get these lying bastards!
Yep. Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Yeah, so do I. It's my better judgment. Just you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Well, we did it. This video is still only 20 minutes long, so I think I might play another mission when I switch my batteries.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, come.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
What is this? Is it bolt action? Got a lot of damage. Shoots a little slow.
Arthur.
Keep in mind that it's useful.
It's okay, people. It's okay. We're gonna eat just fine. I got
Arthur.
got something good. I said, I got a score, Miss Roberts.
All right. So I guess we'll go here. Do that one. Give me a second. There we can go. Well, now that problem's out of the way. That means pretty much free to do as I please. I'm not gonna rest up before I go out to do this mission. I'm just gonna go out to do it. It's not gonna hurt me any bit.
Giddy up.
That's interesting. Didn't realize I could drink for Bill Williamson. Sodom. Are we breaking into a bank? At a vault? A vault door? Or at least a kind of vault door? Maybe. But we shouldn't do it right now. Don't worry, you won't miss out on it. But I wanna go somewhat in order here. And skipping out on doing these two missions, though I'm pretty sure I might only be able to choose to do one, so I'm gonna do the one with John Marston and the other guy. at the Gray's place. Ouch. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really sure if I'll do a third mission. Probably not. But, I think if I'm satisfied with the ending of this mission, then I'll continue to play. So I'll record the other two missions as well after this is over. That way I have two things to upload, so I can upload one today, maybe, or tomorrow, and be done with that. And then right off the back, the next day, I can upload something, and then I won't have somewhat consecutive uploads.
Can I help you there?
Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Good men, like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's troubles.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbreds.
Ah, so that's what we're stealing. We're stealing high-class racehorses.
Moving up.
On you go!
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. You don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how we gonna play this?
Place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions. Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Let's head on up to the stables.
Rip.
Someone will come see you.
Yeah.
That guy was about to lose his job, making them miss out on cash. Nice thing about John riding ahead of us is that if he gets hit, we don't. I know that sounds kind of fucked up, but it's the way it is.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. We'll head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here. Let me do the talking.
Actually, hold on, before I do that. Why don't we take the bolt action with us, too? Never know when you might need both of these.
Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga,
Is that so?
unofficially.
Of course. Well, this here's Cerberus.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy. Easy now.
Whoa, now, easy. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Easy, you're all right. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Get going, you two!
What the hell you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these men! Stop!
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields!
Well, they're not doing shit no more.
Watch it! There's guards by that wagon!
They're sending out riders!
Shit! They blocked our way out!
We'll have to go through the fields!
These are only regular Lancaster rounds. I wonder why these guys aren't.
Let's try to lose them in the trees!
Why they're dying so easily.
I think we lost him.
No, look out! There's more of them on the road!
Yeah.
Stay with
Oh,
us,
shit.
Arthur!
What are you doing, horse?
You see any more of them?
No?
Don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
There, girl. Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him. Yeah. Come on. That's it. Easy. Whoa.
You're an Arabian. You're actually a superior horse type.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him. Well done. Clemens Cove is just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. Hey, now. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Come on now. Come here.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Well, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay. Ah,
Sure.
yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Oh well. So we got a fair cut from that.
Believe
Nothing
the yarn
huge.
spun us by one of that Gray family. And imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Okay, so we can sell stolen horses to them. That's nice and all, but what do we got here? It's Dutch. There's Hosea. Alright. Here's what I think we'll do. I'm gonna cut this video here, and I'll start up another recording session again right afterwards. And then I'll go after Hosea and this Bill Williamson here. Because typically, Dutch, since he's the leader of the gang, I'd have to imagine that this would be the one that brings us into the next chapter once we get rid of the other ones. And since it's something to do with bounty hunters that are after us, I'd have to imagine for sure that that'll lead us into this town over here for our next chapter. But I don't want to quite do that yet without getting these other missions out of the way first, so just give me a bit.